Hello everyone, we're going to talk about our last loop. This one's the nested loop. So at this point we've talked about the while loop, we talked about the for loop, we discussed the infinite loop, and now we're going to talk about the nested loop and why you want to have a nested loop. So let's create a new thing and we'll call it nested loop lesson. Alright, so it's taking a while. So a nested loop is when you have a loop inside of another loop. So think of this, if you are looking for specific information, so think about this, let's say that hypothetically you are trying to create something where, let's say, if a condition is met. So let's say that, alright, say for example, take StubHub. So let me actually pull up StubHub and I'll show you what I mean. And this could be a good example. Let's do new window. And let's do StubHub.com. Alright, let's say that I was buying tickets. So let's say that I wanted to buy tickets to the NBA Finals. Alright, so let's see. Cleveland Cavaliers. And alright, so only 2 tickets. Alright, so $290. Alright. So now the first thing that I want to do is in a nested loop is I want to choose how many tickets. Alright, I'm like, let's say that I'm looking for 5 tickets or more. That would be the first condition. And if that condition is met, it'll move on. So in this case, it has been met. It says it has 6 tickets. Alright, so the next thing I'm looking at, okay, you know what? I want to choose how many tickets. I'm going to say, I want 6 tickets, right? Alright, so that's the second loop. And then I would go to checkout. So in this case, if we wanted to do a nested loop, we could do something similar to that. So how would we do a nested loop? We'll use that as an example. Nested loop, we'll say ticket equals, and we'll say that we're looking for 6 tickets. And then we'll say while, let's move this in, say while the ticket is less than, say, 7, colon, less than 7, because we want 6 tickets. And we could say, less than equal, we could say, let me think here, second option, so that's our first option. We could say second option equals, we could say equals, we'll just put equals 6. Let's do this. I equals, we'll do I equals to 6, I mean, right? And then we'll say, alright, while I is less than or equal, and then we'll do divide I, or not I, ticket divided by J, and then we'll say, we're saying while the ticket is less than 7, then we're assigning this value I equals 7. Let's call it something else. My tickets. We'll make it my tickets. Alright, I already picked it up. We're saying while my ticket is less than or equal to ticket, and ticket is divided by my tickets. We'll change this value around a little bit. Now we want something to happen. We will say that my tickets equals my tickets plus 1. Oops, not minus 1. Plus 1. And then we'll say, now we'll do an if statement here, and we'll put the if underneath while. We'll say if J, I can't even type, if my tickets is greater than ticket divided by my tickets, then we want to print ticket is my selection, I'll say. And then we can come down here and say my tickets equals, oops, equals my tickets plus 1. And then we could come all the way down here and type in print. We'll say done. let's see. Alright, so I don't know what I was thinking here. We need to have print ticket. Alright, so now if I run this, it should run like a nested loop. Alright, so it just keeps going on and on. So let's change the values right here and put 2 instead. Let's run it now. It still keeps doing 6. Because what it's saying here is ticket equals 6, while ticket is less than 7, my ticket equals 2. And we're saying while my ticket is less than or equal to ticket divided by ticket, so 6 divided by 2 is 3. So that number still is less than 7. My tickets equals my tickets plus 1. It adds that and it says, hey, if my tickets is greater than ticket divided by my tickets, and it prints ticket is my selection, else it won't print it. So you're doing these nested loops where you're doing a condition, or you're saying maybe we had while ticket equals a price. Well, in this case we did 6. The next one would be while the price is between $100 and $300. So a nested condition, a good example, if you look on page 190 in your book, it'll walk you through a demonstration of a good example of a nested loop. We'll talk about it more in class, but this is just to give you a basic introduction where you're doing one loop here and then you're doing another one, and you could do even more loops. You could keep going in and in until you find what you're defined. Okay, thanks for listening.